Hello my homies, OneSmartCat playing some Spellslinger, and today we are going to go into the Blitz event. So if you don't know what the Blitz event is, you bring in one of your decks and you have to try to win 3 games before you lose at all. If you lose a game, then that's the end of your Blitz event. Now, I am going to bring in my Ral, but I am going to do my Artifacts Ral, which is not something that I see many people use with Ral. Most people use the card that does you can get up to 10 charges on it, and it does 10 random damage, and people will get rid of your board state and then they do 10 damage directly to you. Yeah, I'm not using that because everybody's using that. I am doing my Artifacts deck. If you've never seen my Artifacts deck before, I'm not going to go all the way through it, but I will tell you like the important parts of it. Number 1, it has a shit ton of artifacts. Number 2, this guy is awesome whenever you have a shit ton of artifacts. Anytime you activate an artifact, he does a damage to a random creature. I wish it said random enemy, not the creature, because then it could do direct damage, but it does not. It cannot do direct damage, which kind of sucks. Everything else kind of is around to keep us alive until we start to get our artifacts. But if we can start getting artifacts and start snowballing, then this deck can basically get ahead and stay ahead. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see if my artifact deck can win 3 games.
Ral versus Sarah.
Now I'm assuming we're gonna be playing against the very meta decks here. Like this is probably gonna be a very angel heavy Sarah. Hopefully we can hold our own against him. Let's see. About that. I want to draw this card because of the miracle, so we'll take that out. We'll keep both of these.
Good luck.
it came right back.
Let's go.
So we are using the Tolarian Academy. This will make our artifacts cost less. So let's do this. Let's put out this, use it. That gives us a fish. We'll go ahead and throw the fish out right now. And that's a great first turn.
Take heart.
Our next turn, we're probably going to get rid of that with this. Tinker is really good because it gives you the chance to put out a very strong artifact very early. And hopefully that's what we're going to be able to do.
Drink deep from the well of life.
I just noticed I still had the big cat. I put the big cat away. So let's see what we can draft of this. I don't think I really have that many debut stuff. Draft a card that heals you, add it to your hand. I don't have any healing in this deck. We'll do that. That might help us. And then let's put this back out again and get another creature. Ooh, that's a good one. And we'll save the rest of these charges. Hopefully we get our Stone Crusher Demon or Gem Crusher Demon, whatever it's called.
My lance is yours.
Discard the creature in your hand with the lowest, draw another card. Well, we need to put this guy out because we need something on the field to do damage. That's cool. Go ahead and put this out. So we're just prepping right now because we don't have any of our big attack cards yet. But we do have artifacts and stuff.
Follow me to victory! Follow me to victory!
We do have ways to take care of that flyer. Let's see. Draft. Artifact. He doesn't have any legendaries, but we'll put him out anyway. Now we have plenty of artifacts that we're using, but we don't have any. There's so many cards in this deck that trigger off of artifacts, but we're not getting any of them at the moment, which kind of sucks. Oh wow, it gives you creatures that heal you too? That's awesome. Let's get this thing. I thought it just gave you spells and stuff. That's really cool.
Take heart.
So right now that flyer is the only big thing that's really messing us up. Since we got this, depending on what we draw, I might just let him hit us. Well, no, we have some stuff that we can do as defense. How dare you? So that just makes it so he can't attack, right? He can still defend. Well, joke's on you. I was gonna let you hit me anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're gonna let all that through.
Take this.
And the reason we're letting all that through is because we're gonna get all that health back, like, literally right now.
Feel the light of hope.
And this flips whenever we summon an artifact. Okay, so we want to do that next turn. So let's go ahead and weaponize our fish. Let's get another heal just to get it out of the way. What do we get? Heal for 5, armor plus 3. I mean, there's a healing artifact, honestly. Let's get the healing artifact. Hey, how you doing?
You know who I am.
Let's go ahead and attack with our fish.
Forward! Forward!
Yeah, we got all his stuff down to 1. So we can start pinging him with our rod. Oh, I forgot that she fucking does that. The fucking healing, the passive healing on her is so great. But we do have blockers now, though. If she stops stunning us. I think that's the second time she's used that. Yeah, she used both of those right there. So our card hand is amazing against her. Now we just need the cards that actually interact with our artifacts, and then we'll be golden. There we go. Now it is time to play the game.
Let me show you.
You did good, fish. I don't need you anymore. So now every time we use an artifact, he's going to be pinging people. And if you didn't see, he just transformed from a 1-1 into a 5-3. Now we're online. Now we're going to be able to start doing things. And the fact that his card draw is so shit right now, we should be able to pull ahead. Unless he board wipes us.
I'll take the lead. Fight on.
Oh yeah, we're in a great state right now. That makes our stuff cost even less. Let's go ahead and ping her. He pings him.
Glorious.
Do that. Freeze him. Now, do you see? You see how this works? Now we are working. Now we are cooking. I move my cat out of the way so you can actually see my my artifacts now. Is there anything else that we want to play here? Add a charge to each friendly artifact. Yeah, those are good. We'll add a charge to both of those. Nice.
Take heart.
So the only thing that we're scared of right now is a board wipe. Besides that, we're pretty fucking good. Let's do... Well, I mean, this will kill it right off. Yep, there it goes. See how well it works? Once we get the engine running, this thing fucking mows people down. And it's a different way to use Ral. You know, everybody's kind of using Ral the same way, which kind of sucks because, like, Ral's honestly one of my favorite Spellslingers. And the reason he is because you can actually play him in a bunch of different ways. But, you know, people find the optimum ways to play him, and then, you know, pretty much everybody plays him the same. But, yeah, nobody's playing him this way. Let's go back in. Another Sarah. So, assuming another Angel Heavy Sarah.
Let's sling some spells.
Even though that other guy didn't really have that many angels. I don't think he was drawing what he needed. What we got? Let's keep all of this except for this. I always draw this fucking card. Like, that miracle never fucking works.
Good luck.
He's using the...
Let's go.
Bring people back as spirits.
What do you fight for?
And he's using Paladin. Alright, this is probably a much better Sarah deck than we just went against. Add a random charge to a random artifact in your hand. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Alright, so I gave it to him. Alright, that's not bad. That thing's gonna fly over us. We're expecting a lot of flyers. Sarahs usually do flying and angels. That's pretty much the go-to for Sarah.
You won't stand alone.
So what I want to do here is I'm going to put out Manipulator and I'm going to stun the dog. So she either needs to take 3 to the face or she has to block with her golden fucking goose over here. And of course she takes 3 to the face. That's what we figured was going to happen.
Take heart.
Let's see what else she's working with.
We stand.
There's the guy that's gonna pull out an angel. So we're right on the money with it being a angel flyer heavy deck. So we need to think about what we're gonna do for flyers. The fact that we got this guy now is awesome. Let's go ahead and put him out. Let's stun. I'm not too worried about this thing that keeps pinging me for 1. So let's stun him. Let's put this out. It's pinging the right guy. Alright, she's still taking it to the face. That's good.
Have faith.
We need another artifact. That's what we need right now. We want to keep as many artifacts as we can. No! Alright, we got some fish. Let's see what this gives us. Ooh, a big turtle defense. So we got a bunch of defense. Let's go ahead and swing. He may sacrifice this. I don't think he's gonna take another 3 to the face. Alright. That's completely fine. We couldn't do anything about that flyer anyway, but now we have a full board of defenders. Look at all my aquatic defense. We are going to need some answers to more flyers, so he's definitely going to be putting out more flyers. The next thing he's going to put out is that 4/4 Angel.
Inspired.
Ooh, I was wrong. Paladins get their final level so quick. This honestly, this needs to be nerfed. This needs to be like a 6. This needs to go up to like a 6. Let's see what this gives us. I mean, we could weaponize our fish. Yeah, let's weaponize our fish. See, but if I do 2 damage to that, it's just gonna get healed next turn.
I admire your will.
Wasn't expecting that.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Take heart.
We're gonna put this on the same fish to make it a 4. And then we're gonna start attacking with that. So our engine isn't running yet. Which is hurting us. I will trade in order to lower his board state. See what this gives us. I mean, I think weaponizing this fish is the best thing we can do. Do that. Do that. Do this. Do this. Swing with our fish. He may block and trade. No? See, the reason she's willing to take all this to the face is because he knows that he has passive healing. And I mean, every turn he's just going to get a fucking health back. With his flying is our biggest issue right now. That's going to summon an angel. Draw the creature from your... Oh, no. I mean, that's just as bad. So we're seeing the good and the bad of this deck. The issue here isn't even the fact that he has flyers. That's honestly not even the issue. It's just the fact that our engine isn't online yet. Let's see if he blocks with anything, and then we can fling one of our fish at him.
Together we rise.
So we could kill that, at least. He's gonna have us next turn, though. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's gonna have us next turn. Whatever. Let's fling this at him. Get out of here.
My day is done.
Nice work out there.
Be soon. I admire.
Yeah,
your
the flyers got us.
I admire your will.
And it's not a bad thing. It's just there's half of the deck is artifacts, and the other half of the deck is stuff that interacts with artifacts. And if we don't get both of those, then I mean, we just fall behind, like you saw right there.
My light is never extinguished.
But on the flip side of that, if we do get everything that we need, if the deck interacts with itself the way it's supposed to, then we get what happened in the first game, where we just become like extremely oppressive and they can't do anything. So, you know, take it as you will. I find this deck a lot of fun, and whenever it works, like it shuts down your opponent. Like anything that they put out, you either stun it or send it back, or you know, ping it to death. And I do have flyers and stuff. Like I do have answers against flying. Like I have 3 fucking dragons. 4 fucking dragons, because this guy, I have 2 of these in him. You know, we just didn't draw him, which, hey, it's a card game. That's what happens sometimes. But I got 2 matches out of it. I'm satisfied with that. Hopefully you enjoyed it. The deck will be in the description, and hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos. Wee.